Hey there, I'm Aki and welcome back to another video. Today we have a lot more news for you, as well as some really cool information on the Arctic DLC, so stick around for that. So starting off easy, we have the first ever in-game footage. This time it's actually footage, I didn't know that pictures weren't considered footage, but whatever, of the Arctic DLC. This is it, isn't it amazing? Yeah, this is a little joke on the developer's side. I have no idea why that plant is moving. But what we do learn from this GIF is that we will have basically the same bases in the Arctic DLC. They might add some more stuff, but it's the same floor, the same walls, and so on. I'm not sure what the thing on the left is. It might be a new thing, or it might just be some locker table. Maybe it's a trash can. I can't really tell, but we'll see. On the right we can also see something that looks like it's a shelf, so we will probably get that as well. We also got a new biome concept art. So here you can see I have no idea what it's called. It reminds me of something similar to the kelp forest. And as you can see up here, this looks like it's a creature. And I failed to zoom in. So as you can see up here, this looks like it's a creature. Maybe it serves a similar function to the bone shark. Wait, bone sharks don't live in the kelp forest. Maybe it serves a similar function to the stalker, and it also seems to have a similar shape and size. But if we look over on the left, we have a submarine here. Now this might actually be the submarine that we are getting for the Arctic expansion. It looks like it's slightly bigger than a Seamoth, but definitely smaller than a Cyclops. And this submarine has something that looks like arms at the front, so we might be able to grab resources or creatures with it. Of course, it might also just be a torpedo bay, or we will actually be able to pick stuff up like with the prawn suit. So this might be a combination of the Seamoth and prawn suit, maybe scaled up a little so that we have some more space inside. But because we can't tell if the front is a solid surface or glass, we don't know how big it will actually be. It might just be using cameras to see what's in front of it. But I think it will be around 2 times the size of a normal Seamoth. Now I have no idea what the thing in the top left is supposed to be. To me it looks like somebody had 2 pictures in this and they just erased most of the top picture and left the top left corner in. I have absolutely no idea what that's supposed to be. Now the best and probably biggest pose the developers have made is this one. Now it's not really big, but it has so much information. Now they just posted this on their Twitter account, and as you can see, it's the roadmap for the Subnautica expansion. Now, sorry for the bad quality, but apparently the developer thought, hey, instead of taking a screenshot, I should just use my phone to take a picture of my screen and then post that so people can't see anything. Maybe it was on purpose, I don't know. But as you can see, we have basically 4 different things. We have the done category, the doing, and the to do, as well as the backlog, but that one isn't really interesting since we can't see anything new. All we have there is the spoilers card and the basic Subnautica development roadmap icon, which we also had on the previous one. Now taking a look at the to-do list. They have the research base art pass, and that to me sounds like it's something to do with the precursors research base. Maybe it's something the precursors have built in the Arctic biome to research the Kara or maybe other creatures. The fixed mini world export, I have absolutely no idea what that means, probably something to do with the world. And the fixed sea glide map, so apparently that is broken in the Arctic DLC. And we have a picture, investigate, exchanger, save/load. Now the picture itself looks really interesting. Now this one looks like it's an ice shell on the water with some interesting panels on top of there. I sadly can't read what they say, but if any of you guys can figure that out, here is the close-up. I doubt anyone will be able to read that. In the doing category, we have the detail, main alien base cave, and coordinate new art. So I was right, that was an alien base, and apparently we are getting more. So if we take a look here, I don't see too much green actually, it's mostly blue, and we have light sticks, so it's confirmed light sticks are coming to the Arctic DLC. So we don't even have to worry about anything else, as long as we have light sticks, the DLC is great. We also have the card, remove the kelp at the tunnel start, bring twisty bridges closer, open up ice ceiling. So, as we know, the twisty bridges are now confirmed, but remove kelp at the tunnel start. If we take a look at the previous concept, it looks like a tunnel that the sea moth or submarine is coming through, and there's kelp in front of it. Now, if we open up the ice ceiling, that is probably what's in the top left of that concept art. So apparently, they just explained the concept art to us. Nice. But sadly we know this won't be in the game since they are moving stuff around. Implement the bare bones of the latest story draft. Yes, we will have story again. I kinda expected that, but there you go, that's the confirmation. And what they've already done, block out the crystal meshes for something zone. I feel like they intentionally took the picture like this so that we can't read what zone it is. So apparently crystal meshes are being blocked out. I have absolutely no idea what that means. Change the first drop location. This is basically where the character spawns, so apparently we will be spawning in a different location. Redraft narrative design, so we are getting a narrative again, maybe not through PDAs and data logs and stuff, but through something else, who knows. And then we have some pictures of the female protagonist as it looks like, and whoa, that suit looks awesome. Now, it does not have a slot for the eyes, but it is probably equipped with some camera or something so we can see what's going on. Or maybe this is a special storm mask. So as you can see, there's literally no opening except for those dots there, and I'm not too sure what those are. But maybe this means that there will be snowstorms and we will have to wear this mask or suit in order to not get damaged or to not lose orientation. Now, I would link you to this Trello board in the description, but sadly we don't have the link to it as it's still not public, so this is all we have for now. But I think the Arctic expansion is gonna be amazing. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like. If you really liked it, then subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye! Oh, and while you're here, why don't you go and check out my Portal series? I spent a lot of time editing and working on those videos, so you might enjoy them.